All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. The American is 26. The Russian is 40. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. For the undisputed UFC heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, presenting the challenger, Alexander Drago Volkov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Boise, Idaho, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Woodley.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up.
Ready?
All right, here's round 1 of this UFC heavyweight championship fight. The baddest man on the planet. There he is in the flesh. He has defended this title in the past, and despite the fact that this has been a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, not since this man has held it down. We'll see if he can keep his championship legacy going here tonight. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times...
Oh, there's the double leg takedown.
cover full guard there.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Beautiful right hand over the top.
Nice punch to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Unable to connect there.
Way to hide that leg kick. Oh, big elbow.
Effective punch there by Volkov. And just misses with that big right hand.
Leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right. Watch
for a stance switch very soon.
Outstanding kick there by Volkov. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get in this space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Side control now. And he's back up again, so the takedown. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Big leg kick land. Big powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Round 2 is next.
Down, you're gonna knock him down again. I want you to finish him this time. Okay, go out there.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight.
Second round underway. Trying to hammer that big leg. He blocks the punch. Unable to land with that punch. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Man.
Lands a punch.
You need to get out of there.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely. Nice stick with the right hand.
Whoa!
He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
He's out!
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Woodley.
Well, DC, you know what it's like to be the UFC heavyweight champion. It's not the easiest belt to defend, Kind of made it look easy tonight.
I mean, that's why the belt changes so fast. Things change so quick at heavyweight. But with this gentleman, with this guy, you know that he has all the skills to reign atop a volatile division for a long time.
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Malmo, Sweden, presenting the challenger, Ilir, the Sledgehammer Latifi. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Boise, Idaho, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the World, Woodley.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
You ready?
All right, here's round 1 of this UFC Heavyweight Championship fight. The baddest man on the planet, there he is in the flesh. He has defended this title in the past, and despite the fact that this has been a bout that has changed hands quite a bit, not since this man has held it down. We'll see if he can keep his championship legacy going.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. Don't finish his fight.
All right, early round 1 here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Well-placed kick there by Ilir Latifi.
Oh!
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Well, not a ton behind it, but that knee landed right on the target. And again, for the taller fighter, making it look easy as he raises that limb up top. That kick blocked by Latifi. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And he switches to southpaw. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Side control now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. 90 seconds to go in round 1. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his knee for a ride.
Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skills.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Final seconds here in round 1. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Exactly. Just like that. Just like that last round. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep with that footwork. That footwork is...
You ready? Ready?
All right, round 2. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, nice strike landed there by Woodley. Unable to connect with the right. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedowns.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement.
And that's going to do it. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Woodley.
All right, so a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to shine. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
The baddest man on the planet is standing in the middle of that octagon right now. Over and over, you see him get new belts. The UFC heavyweight champion remains the same.